Hello friends, welcome back to another session of my trading signals. So today is the 17th of February. We have basically no markets day for today, but it's still important to analyze what can happen tomorrow basically. It's the day market officially tomorrow, not today. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm too lazy to research, but yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we can expect maybe a volatile uptrend. It could be the case. We have the green circle right here and the yellow box for the same day. Now yellow always means volatility or range. So there's a potential of also seeing a slow uptrending day, kind of in a range. I was very surprised by the 14th on Friday because I was expecting a correction. Either a small or a rather significant correction for that day. And what really happened is basically a range day. We can see that the price goes up and down and up again. So it's really a green day. But for most of the part of the day was basically in a range. You can see right here. So completely avoids the correction that I was foreseeing for that day. So quite good for NVIDIA because, like I said before, and like I told you in my previous videos, look at this. It's very close now to regaining the level that we saw before the crash on the 27th. And that level is obviously not the highest for NVIDIA, but it's pretty high because we will have to go back to, I think, November yet to find the highest position so far. So before the collapse on January 27, it's very close to that level. So maybe if we're lucky tomorrow, we can expect the position to go even higher. And if it's a volatile uptrend, we can easily see going back to this level, okay? It's only around 2%. With a solid 3% uptrend, we can go above this level. So that's the potential for tomorrow, but on the 19th, I think it could be a range day. It could also be very volatile, kind of undecided, kind of where the price ends on a very similar position, where basically, unless it's volatile, there will be nothing left to do, no tradings, no profits to be made on that day. And by the 2021, we can see corrections. At least that's what I'm expecting for these days. Okay, so that's for NVIDIA. Again, not a market day today, so very little to analyze. But let's go to the Euro chart, the Forex pair. And you can see with Forex, with the Euro. Okay, so we see that the Euro continuing going up and up and up non-stop on these days. Starting from the 11, like I told you, and going basically up until the 14, basically, around the 14. Okay, so that was the top so far, the highest position in the month. So this right here, we are entering in a period of yellow days where many of these days will be either range or volatility. So far we have not really seen any volatility at all. Very little action. For example, I told you that to expect corrections or red days around the 16th to the 17th of February. You can see right here. So that's exactly what we got today, especially. We saw a correction from the Euro, a weakening correction. It's kind of weakening right now. So it was not really that bad or really that volatile as I was originally expecting. So less than 1% actually. So basically very little to what we can see for the Euro. But we really saw that on the 16th was kind of a range day as well. Okay, you can see that the price goes up a little bit and then just slowly goes back down. Okay, so for tomorrow we can see that it's going to be still in that yellow zone, in that yellow range. So I really will not pay attention to this projection because it's showing lots of volatility and there are no specific volatility patterns for that day, for tomorrow or the 19th. So what I can think will happen is basically another range day for tomorrow. And around the 20, which is the first day after that range, where we can see a clear volatility signal on the 20 specifically, then maybe we can see high chances of going either down or it could go up for that day. But for the 21, 21, 22, I think it's going to be quite a dangerous zone right there. Okay, so it will be wise to pick up the lowest positions and then ride the recovery after those. At least that's what I'm going to do, especially if I find a very juicy position, which I think could happen around the 21, because it's the day that it's basically shared by both the red days, both red circles. So there's a lot of potential to see the euro weakening and go down again around these days. So yeah, that's basically all I have for you. Again, not a market day for NVIDIA, so very little to analyze and talk about, but yeah, still, I invite you all to subscribe, share and like, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.